Dynasty.
There we go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I hope y'all doing well. Good evening, good morning, good all of that good stuff. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all like that remix? That remix was actually pretty good. That remix was pretty good. That was I actually made that remix off of a Batman game, Batman Arkham City, the main theme remix. So I did that years ago. I figured that would work. Yeah. You out here talking some Batman for the day. So I hope y'all doing well. I'm gonna try. You know what? We're gonna do it. Take it a step further. Everybody's just talking about the movie or whatever. No, we're not gonna just talk about the movie today. All right, we're not just gonna talk about the movie today. We are gonna talk about the movie while attempting to do something. Right? We're gonna be playing a little bit of Batman Arkham Asylum. just a little bit, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna pause that right there. Y'all should be able to see the game, right? All right. Yeah. So that's the plan. That's the plan, right? Y'all should be able to hear everything. Everything good? Everything sound all right? My opinion's in right letter. All right. Thank you, Miss Place, for coming by. I appreciate you. Take your time. Take your time. No, we're gonna you know, we're just gonna talk this out a little bit, and the idea is I just want to talk about it, give my thoughts on it while trying to play this game a little bit, and yeah, how about that? How about it? So yeah, we're gonna talk about it, talk about the Batman movie. Now I will tell y'all, I gotta make some things clear. These are this is my opinion, my personal thoughts. So good, bad, and different, I don't care. This is just my thing. Okay, this is me, all me. Nobody pay me to make a statement or any of that. Okay, that's one. Two, we are gonna go into some spoiler territory. Okay, so if you have not watched the movie but you are interested in watching, okay, and you don't want to be spoiled, please come back later. This video still stay up, just come back later and then we'll talk. You know what I'm saying? Let me know your thoughts afterwards. All right, but I'm gonna be talking about the entire movie. I'm gonna be talking about everything. We're gonna be talking about the good, the bad, the ugly, right? So y'all see the title, right? Y'all saw the title. And overall, I feel like this story is an overall meh. You feel me? DLC. Right. So
some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know.
I don't even know how to play this game. But like the overall, for those who don't know the story, like the story is pretty decent, right? Basically, at this point, Bruce Wayne is already Batman. He's already been established. I thought it was going to be a origin story. You feel me? Okay, I think I'm too loud. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this. Hold that audio option. All right, hold on. Yeah. I just realized how loud it was. I'm so sorry, y'all. All right. So, all right. So let's try this again. So the story is really simple, real simple.
Attention,
Love God, Baba Truth. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome.
Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered
So, yeah, story basically takes place a couple years into, I guess, Batman being president in Gotham. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, cool. The story basically goes along the lines of you're basically looking at Batman. There's this serial murder on the loose. I guess Batman is just basically in the stages of infancy of his career, I guess, as the Batman in Arkham. So there's a lot of things that's, you know, people are just kind of still getting used to him. Some people are still not really. They don't know who he is. They just know the Batman exists. So this Batman, you know, this version of Batman is kind of gloomy. I will say I like the idea of how they have more of Gotham involved. You know what I'm saying? I do like how they have more of Gotham involved with this. More people involved with the cities plays a bigger role in the movie, which is cool. I can fucks with that. But the overall synopsis is basically, you know, there's some secrets going on in the city's underbelly, and they're trying to figure out, find a way to stop it. You feel me? Cool, pretty much Batman story. This version of Batman is a bit gloomy, a bit more. This version of Bruce is a bit more, how do I put it, like a bit more of an angsty teen or angsty adult, something like that. Doom and gloom. This Bruce is a little bit more of a recluse. I will say I like how they showed off how this Batman is more of his detective skills. You know what I'm saying? I like how they show off more of his detective skills.
Hey, someone help Bat Baby up off the floor.
They show more of his detective work. More of how he deduces things, which is something I'll get into later. So, what else story wise? Of course you meet the main characters. Basically the main four main characters in the story are Batman, Riddler, Catwoman, and the Penguin, right? Cool. Like I said, it's not too bad. I fucks with that. So you see a lot of other characters make their appearances. Falcone makes a pretty good villain role, side villain role more likely. Who else? The Tweedle twins, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, is another one. What up, Hal? How you doing, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Who else is in there that's really that makes an appearance? Dadgum, who else? Right now, I can't even think of the names. But like you see a few appearances, and it's definitely not bad at all, right? So the action scenes, one of the things I did like was the action scenes. Action scenes were pretty solid. I liked it. When it came down for action, storytelling was pretty good. For 3.5 hours, it wasn't that bad. Huh? Nah, bro. Nah, man. That was the best. JK. No, the movie. Overall, the movie was all right. Some of the things that, and I'll get into like some of my gripes a little bit later.
Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know. Crazy.
Some of the story stuff doesn't make sense. Like some of the obvious changes that didn't need to happen to the story. Like some of the race swapping didn't happen. Like Commissioner Gordon was race swapped. The mayor was race swapped and gender swapped. I didn't really care much for it. The mayor really didn't play too much of a big part anyway. the Riddler. This is the other thing I guess. Well, no, I'm gonna get into the bad part later. But like the good stuff overall, like the score was really good too. Batman movies always have had, for the most part, have had pretty solid score. You know, Batman movies have always had pretty solid scores as far as music wise. So here is totally not an exception at all. So really good music choices. I think they put a Nirvana song in there, which was pretty good. So it really fit the mood of the movie. So I would say definitely good on that part. The Catwoman, Zoe, I think it was Zoe Kravitz that was the Catwoman. She did a solid job on her part as a Catwoman. And like I mentioned earlier, I like how this version of Batman, how they showed, even though he was a bit more broody, they did show his more detective side, which was great. His more gadgetry and how he took over, like how he looks at crime scenes and how he analyzes things in the Batcave. His relationship between him and Alfred was an interesting one too. You know, I just it was okay. Like I said, I think that was one of the kind of things that was like a thing to me. You know, I thought it was all right. But some of the things in the story, I guess, that didn't make sense. Like I said, the race swapping of important characters. The race swapping of important characters I didn't like. Like I said, Gordon was never black. I don't even know why they decide to make him that. Was beyond me. Bad. I think this was a bad idea story wise. The other thing too, right?
Oh, I'd like
the
to
Riddler.
thank my fans for their undying support and the people of Gotham.
Yeah, anyway, I didn't like how who was it? The Riddler, right? So my thing is the Riddler, right? I don't understand how they made the Riddler look the way he did, right? His outfit. Welcome back, 13. Riddler's outfit. When I'm thinking Riddler, right? I'm thinking some pompous guy in a suit. You know, green, you know, the green and purple, or maybe yellow, depending on who it is, that landscape. And this version of the Riddler was a little bit morbid, if you will. You feel me? Like, this version of the Riddler was ridiculously a little bit more morbid and a little bit too more powerful than usual. Like, don't get me wrong, like Riddler is a very important, well, one kind of an important character, but I don't remember him being that powerful. I don't. Like, I legit don't. Like, I don't remember the Riddler ever being.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building.
I don't remember Riddler being that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with.
All right. I don't even know what I'm doing. So, anyway. All right. Let me turn the audio down just a bit. So, like, that was one of my biggest things. Like, the way they paced the story was a little bit weird to me, because it's like, it was just like, some of the stuff didn't make sense, right? And don't get me wrong, like, I know the Riddler was always a nut job, but he wasn't like a computer nerd. Like, they made him look like They made him look like a straight up computer nerd. You know what I'm saying? And they, like I said, they made him too powerful. You know what I'm saying? They made him too powerful. Like out of all of Riddler's out of all of Joker's enemies, I'm about to die. I don't care. Out of all of Batman's enemies, I don't remember Riddler ever being like anywhere in the top. Like top anywhere. I don't. I think their twist on it was to make him into nobody. I mean, technically he was already, he was pretty much already a nobody. Like no one flashy, like some of you really notice in the crowd. I mean, well, that was the point of him anyway, if that makes sense. Like he made himself flashy. Like that was what he did. You know what I'm saying? Where in the world? Okay, there we go. Right. I don't remember. Alright, over here. Open the door. You know what I'm saying? Like no one flashy. Yeah, I mean I get that. I get that. I'm here for the support. I can't listen since I'll be seeing the film. So, hey, I appreciate the support, man. Appreciate it. I just feel like honestly the way they did it was just I didn't really like how that version. You know what I'm saying? Like he was smart, but then he wasn't a computer nerd like that neither. You feel me? Bublito, welcome. Good to see you. Like he wasn't computer nerd built like that. Like he wasn't like nerdy like that. He was an annoyance, but he wasn't that big of like he wasn't that powerful. He never was. Like never. Like the Joker was one of the more powerful ones. Like different versions of the Joker, yeah. But like, and I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I don't even know where I'm going, y'all. I have no idea. I haven't played this game in so long. I don't know shit. Oh. Didn't even know. Yeah, like clever. And like his outfit, like the outfit that they gave him in the movie, right, was like somewhere like a serial killer's outfit. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm sitting there thinking, when I'm thinking Riddler, I'm thinking suit with a question mark on it. You feel me? Dude's got a one for right, right. I mean, but overall, like I said, is he a bit soft for anyone else? Who, me? No, I should be good, right? I should be. I better be. Hold up. Am I still soft, y'all? Am I too low for y'all? Yeah. Michael, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. We just talking Batman. If y'all seen the Batman movie and y'all want to talk about it, let's talk about it. You know, that was my thing. Like I said, the Riddler was kind of like, eh. Of course, like I said, the race swapping was another issue that I didn't like or I didn't care for because it was just straight up dumb. Like it was just dumb. The race swapping wasn't even needed, and the obvious pandering too was the other thing I didn't like either. Like the pandering where, like, you know, they made basically all the cops, dirty cops in Gotham were white. Go figure. Right. He said, I thought he'd do well, and people said unfairly. The Pattinson. Are you talking about Batman, right? Yes. Right, the one
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
right.
I'm getting some troubling reports about
Recency bias is crazy. People are calling it. Yeah, I agree.
that it is their civic duty to exterminate this
Batman, yeah, I need to beat the series. I was playing it. The first one I played was, I think, Arkham City. Yeah. He did all right. Like I said, he did okay. I liked I like that how they I like I said, I like that how they showed his more detective side of Batman. You feel me? Like I like how they showed his detective, like how he does the detective work, how he breaks down the work. Yeah, a lot of people were hung up on him being in Twilight. The memes were hilarious, but yeah, some people just need to chill the fuck out. People need to chill out. I agree. I just felt like a lot of people were just making mountains out of molehills at this point.
I'm just sitting here watching cartoons. If any of you find Blackgate Rejects
What is this?
come over and see me. Don't look up when you open the door. It'll spoil the surprise.
There we go. We got another one. I'm just over here picking up trophies. Right, so, but like he did pretty good. I honestly think he did a solid job. And you know, although I'm not really a fan of how broody he was. I didn't like how broody he was, and that, like I said, to me that was one of the things that it was just, I wasn't feeling it, you know. Tried to say he wanted to be a fat Batman. That's funny. Hold up, Blackgate Reject. Blackgate Reject. Oh, that's funny. I you know what? I just didn't like there was a whole lot of the shit I didn't like. Oh damn, they busted up my car. It's a treatment. Can I go in here? I guess not. Alright, well. Door is locked. I can't go in, but overall it was good. I just really wish that they would move forward with the Batman series, because you can only do so much with the storytelling, you know what I'm saying? Like you can almost you can only do so much with just the Joker, with Catwoman, with Harley Quinn, with Penguin, you know what I'm saying? Like move the story forward, you know what I'm saying? And I still like the older trilogy. I can't remember the other trilogy. Y'all know which one I'm talking about, the other Batman movies. Rip Batmobile, right? That's what I'm saying. Can't have shit. Can't have shit in Gotham. Yeah, that's facts. That is facts. They try to steal that shit in a minute. Don't have nothing. Gotham is like literally based off the hood. The Dark Knight, yes, that trilogy, yes, yes. Dark Knight trilogy, yes. I don't know where to go. Yeah, I mean that trilogy was good, and it just, to me, it moved the story forward, and I was like, well, shit, let's go for it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, for whatever reason, people are hung up on this bullshit, and it's like, bro, come on now. Literally based in New York. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know where to go, y'all. I have no clue. I ain't played. Don't judge me. I haven't played the game in a minute. With the England twist to it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I found it. Found it. Enter a bug if it's annoying. You can't skip this. What the hell?
Come in. Sit down. Take off your mask. So, Bats, I was thinking.
Alright.
You really could use a friend in here.
But I knew this was gonna go broody Batman for a few reasons, and again, I haven't seen it, but because of Pattinson and hearing Riddler was gonna be an antagonist.
Who is that behind?
Yeah, but I just, like I said, I didn't like that, and then, like I said, the race swapping was the other issue I didn't like. Like, let's just be honest here. Okay, Commissioner Gordon was already imagined as a white guy, right? And to change him into a black guy, it's just not worth it. Like, seriously, it's not. Bro, why did they got me in this first person view? What the fuck? I don't even want to nope, I don't want to turn around. I don't want to do it. I don't want to turn around. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing. I don't want to do jump scares. I'm not in the mood today. No. I mean, like I said, the obvious race swaps and stuff. Like I said, I'm not a fan of. You feel me? Like, not a fan. Okay. You'll be fine. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We don't do that around here. I'm a black man in America. I ain't gonna do no jump scares. Oh. I gotta locate Gordon. Oh. Hold up. 1 second. Let me. Yeah. Time to do something white. Not today, Satan. Alright, so I'm gonna go here. So I gotta go back to wherever I was over here. Medical facility. Arkham West. You haven't played a game in a minute and you just like, damn, what? Don't know. Me don't know nothing. Yo, he's slumped over there. Oh, wait. Alright. Throw a battering at this bitch. With all due respect to Jeffrey Wright, there is none of relief for black. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We had Lucius Fox. Bublito, you feel me? Bublito, you feel me? You understand? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cheese on my fish, no one tell cheeks. I like having my Wendy's close. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna throw this battery in here. Oh, I didn't even go far. Fuck. Anyway. But yeah, like we had Lucius Fox. We got characters already that are established as black. And matter of fact, Lucius Fox was a big help to Batman. And this is how I know for a fact that a lot of these people that are writing these movies, they're not fans or they don't know the franchise, right? Because if they did, they would keep Lucius Fox. Lucius Fox was vital. Oh wow, see.
Hell, this ain't worth it for 15 lousy bucks an hour.
It's just, man, you got a job for 15 an hour doing this? Yeah, agreed. I agree. But like Lucius Fox was like legitimately great, for real.
I'm just sitting here watching cartoons. If any of you fine Black Date rejects is bored, come over and see me. Don't look up when you open the door. It'll spoil the surprise and my experiment.
Name That's true. That's true. Morgan Freeman was good at a lot of roles. Alright. He was good at a lot. He was totally good. I don't blame you. What up, Kachi? How you doing, broski? Hope you're doing well. We just over here talking about Batman, and which, like I said, I thought it was okay. Nolan trilogy so quotable. I'm telling you, man, it's just even this game here, like, was really good. This was a really good depiction of Batman. Like, this was definitely one of the better ones, honestly, in my personal opinion, because this felt like Saturday morning cartoons. Feel me? kept a secret, Batman would have been a 1-year show ending with. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You're absolutely right. And I can't find a way up on this page. Oh, this game sucks. I just wanted to do this anyway, just tell y'all that I'm here. And I suck at this game because I don't know how to play it. Yeah, that door's locked. That door's locked. How the fuck? I'll make it through here. Yeah. That would see, but see, that's too much like right 13. That's too much like right. Like it makes too much sense because now you know that would require writing, that would require skill. You know, it would require all of that. And the rooftop is a fragile wall. All right, well I'm about to go check because I just haven't played in so long. And since Lucius invented a Batmobile and like 80% of slightly important, that man is right up there. In terms of importance, Lucius is right up there with Alfred, with all of them. All right, I guess I was right in the right direction. I knew that. I knew that. I totally knew that. He's above Alfred. You know what? You wouldn't be wrong there. And you know what else? Y'all want to know what else kind of killed me too? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. That line that Catwoman said, right? The that white supremacy line, that, or the, you know, these racist with these white people. I knew that line was coming, y'all. And I had to roll my eyes at that line. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I did. I rolled my eyes at that line because I knew it was coming. Because, like, I kind of find it fucked up how all of the dudes that so happen to be corrupt were white policemen. Right? I just find it funny. I just find it funny how a lot of them were white and corrupted. And I ain't gonna lie, Ryan made a very good point from RK Outpost. Made a very good point about that. And you know, it's one of those things you couldn't help but see it, you know.
Get off of me.
Oh.
Get down there with the others. Move it.
Okay,
All right.
I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Like, this Batman is good too. I forgot whose Batman this is, but
Joker said I could pick any one of you when he's done.
diversity only when it makes not white people look good. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was the part that got me. I'm like, all right. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can take him out. All right. Can we take him out? Like, I want to take him out. Pop. Here we go. All right. I don't know why it keeps hiding. What do y'all come? Y'all be over here. Oh, there we go. Got fucked with Twilight. Yeah. got fucked with Twilight, and people are gonna turn more after this because of the cringe. You know what? Honestly, he actually does a pretty good job of the movie. Like, he's not the problem, right? You know, he's not the problem here. What's most ironic is that they claim to combat racism by using whites as a prop for black characters. Are you saying it takes a white character to make a black character look good because it sounds racist? It is. Hey, look, but they keep taking out redheads for blacks. I'm trying to tell y'all, they do that all the time, and I honestly kind of hate it. Yeah, dog. Yeah, my ass. I didn't know there was two of them there. I'm fucked. Oh shit. I was trying to be cute, but it's not gonna work. This is gonna be a bad idea. Yo! Oh.
Oh, I'd like to thank my fans for their undying support.
You can tell I ain't played this game in a while. I'm so trash. Well, that was a bad idea. I'm not doing it. Nope. I got a soft spot. Hey, Bublito. Hey, you better tell that to Hollywood. Tell that to Hollywood. Tell that to Hollywood. They do that shit all the time. But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about it. Like I said, overall, the movie wasn't too bad, though. You know, movie wasn't too bad. Like I said, I just wish they would do more with Batman instead of, like, I wish they'd do more with Batman instead of making it just in that little one era of Gotham. You know what I'm saying? That one spot where he's just starting. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, how many times are you going to tell a story of him just starting? He should be, like, well adjusted by now. People should be adjusted to him by now. Like, there's a whole lot more villains in Batman's universe that they can use right now. Like, how come nobody's done Clayface? Like, we got CGI. Clayface would be killer right now. You know what I'm saying? Clayface would be dope. Y'all know this. Yeah, I hate that. And I'm like, Batman's more than just how he started. You know what I mean? And that's how it is. He's more than just how he started. Oh God. Be making oh Lord. Oh God. I'm not feeling it. I can't. And like I said, this is why, like, I'm glad I saw the movie. Like, the movie wasn't as bad. Like, you know, don't give into like that hype where people are trying to make it like really, really bad. Like, oh my God, it's bad. It's not bad. Like, it has some really good moments. Like, the music, like I said, is overall great. Music is overall good. The storyline is pretty good, and it's just predictable too. Some of the stuff that happens in the story, like when you watch it, it becomes predictable. Once you start seeing, okay, once you start seeing, like, okay, you know this is gonna happen. Okay, they're looking for certain people. This is gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Alfred gets attacked. Okay, but he survives because plot armor. You know what I'm saying? What's that gonna be like? Pitch black, midnight black? I don't know. I I don't even know. My husband's just burned out with DC. I don't blame you. I don't blame him. I don't blame your husband for being burnt out on DC. I wouldn't. I would not. I wouldn't be surprised if he is, because a lot of these people are. Chad is Mexican. I'm sorry. You're not being racist. It just happens like that. You forget. You know, it happens like that. I'm not mad at you. You know, but like I said, would I recommend you go see the movie? I'm not gonna sit up here and say you need to go see the movie. I would literally just tell you, go ahead. If you want to yourself, go ahead. I would say it's one of those things where it's really up to you. I'm not gonna sit up here and say you should definitely go see the movie. I'm not. I'd be lying. Because when I was invited to go to see the movie, I was already kind of like, meh, I don't know. Yeah, 6.5. I'm giving it a 6.5. So, Bublito, stop. Right? That would be crazy. You know. And y'all want to know what the plot line would be? I'm gonna give y'all a plot line. It's gonna be real quick. Right? I'm gonna give y'all the real quick plot line. It's gonna be. I can't even. Nope, I ain't even got it. Never mind. I can't do it. Can't even do it. I can't even fucking do it. Can't even do it. I had to read it. But anywho, like I said, I would say give it a 6.5, I guess, out of 10. If you want to go see it, you go ahead. I wouldn't. Bubbly. You know what's funny? You better stop before somebody actually makes that an idea. You better stop before somebody makes that an idea for real. But but yeah, like I said, 6.5 out of 10. It was alright. Definitely. If you're curious enough to go watch it, I would say go watch it. Okay, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Other than that, you're not really missing out on much. Like I said, what kills it for me is really Riddler, like the obvious race swapping. Riddler, like I said, Riddler was never that strong. How much I think, man, I don't think, look, I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna end up doing. They're gonna end up taking the idea from you and they're not gonna pay you. Oh, the thing that makes me not want to see is the bat. Oh, Zoe, yeah, in the Final Fantasy. Oh yeah. She was making up stories about not being in the previous Batman some years ago. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you if that's the reason you don't want to see the movie. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you at all. Not in the slightest. Jim Carrey be classic Riddler. You know what? I will say this though. If they could have took the Riddler that they had in this movie and mix it with Jim Carrey's Riddler, as far as like design wise, like how he dressed and how he looked, that would have been a lot better. Because the Joker and the Riddler were both two lighthearted characters. You feel me? They were both lighthearted, but they were both like mentally deranged. You feel me? So, you know, that's just me. But overall, I think I'm gonna end it right there. You know, y'all saw me play the game and I sucked at it, so yeah, I'm gonna be done with it. I should do more live streams. I think I'm gonna probably do some more live streams on this channel. I just wanted to talk about it for a bit and get it going. If you guys got any comments, anything y'all want to add, put it below. Follow me on all my social media. Make sure y'all stay hydrated. You know, all that good shit. As far as streaming, like on Twitch, I don't know. I think I might be on Twitch a little bit later tonight. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I just wanted to get this out here and talk about the movie before I forget it. And yeah, I think, like I said, 6.5 out of 7. I mean, out of 7, out of 10. If you wanna see it, if you're that curious to see it, okay, cool. Drinking my nervous water, right? Nervous drink. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. And cheer my fat ass. But that's gonna be it for me. I just wanted to do something real quick and you know, just have a conversation and all that good stuff. But I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all got any videos y'all want to talk about? Go ahead and talk about it. Whole bunch of stuff I got coming, so whole bunch of things in the works. I'm gonna be working on some more content here for you guys. DOA 5 Divas Cup is coming out soon. Y'all definitely want to be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be crazy. All right, appreciate y'all sitting by, coming by to talk with me, and I look forward to hearing y'all on the next one. All right, peace and God bless.